Alright, unmuting, and let's go ahead and transition. Boop! Alrighty.
Welcome back to the Caldea Summer Camp Rerun.
Yep.
AKA the watch me completely squee over unrelated horror stuff hour.
Okay, let's see. Smiling, part 2 of 2.
Well,
And where might you be off to, hmm? Oh, no, you don't.
I guess sleeping.
Abby?
Oh, I'm so fucked.
I refuse to let you avoid facing reality. Especially by escaping into a dream. Run all you like, but you can't escape reality. There's no shortcut to make life easier, and you can only deceive yourself for so long. The false joys you indulge in so much, the primal fear that wells up from the chaotic abyss, all of that is reality. No matter how far you run, reality is always waiting for you when you wake. So it's better for all of you to just stay right in the palm of my hand. Forever. As long as you stay here, you'll be safe forever. And ever. And ever. Ugh, shut up already! What is this place anyway? Huh? Is it morning already? I kind of hope not, since mornings aren't usually so dark. I see. So you all slept at the same time, huh? Too bad it won't work. You're in my land now. And since I can come and go between dreams as I like, there's nothing you can do to stop me. Besides, do all you servants even need to be here? Deep down, you know I'm the only one you really need. Isn't that right, Master? You're... It's alright, Master. Don't worry. I'm on your side. I'm the only one who is. Don't let me in with all those other servants. Alright, bitch, I've heard enough. What the? Felt like it went right through her. I already told you, it won't work. Just give in already.
No. Not until Beryl dies.
She's growing even bigger! Even shadows shouldn't get that big, no matter how you position the lamp. She's right, there's no way we can beat her. Let's get out of here, Silver Shinobi. It looks like we can't beat her here, so I think our only choice is to go somewhere else. Hang on, is this a dream? It is, right? How are we supposed to escape a dream? Maybe we just have to wake up? But how do we do that? You should see your face when you're pinching your own cheek like that, Ilya. It's adorably childish. Actually, never mind. I just saved an image to my Ilya Fun folder, so you'll be able to see it no problem. Wait, come to think of it, what am I even doing here with you? How should I know? Hey, here's a thought. Run! Whoa, she big. Where are you going? That way only leads to false dreams. This is my land. This dream is my reality. Where else will you find an abyss as sweetly comforting as this one? So please, relax. Enjoy yourselves all you like. But whatever you do, don't you dare gorge yourself on dreams until you forget reality.
I cannot make a strange old man.
Alright, let's see. I am looking for an alter ego. Nope, 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 nope. That's not what I'm clicking on.
Ruined.
Let me check class affinity.
Let him dry.
Alter Ego does also have a glass cannon relationship with Moon Cancer. Or, oh wait, no, that's okay. That's pointing to. Never mind.
Oh. Alright, let's get drying. Weapon and some armor.
Alright, Summer Kiara with the damage boost. Let's trade out the foreigners with alter egos.
You know, use the stuff.
Mecha Ele-chan. And how about we unequip that craft essence? Okay. And boom. That is a lot of HP and a lot of buffs. Debuff immune, invincible, and special resist up. Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Quick! Quick! Make her some pancakes!
No.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and apply Kiara's mermaid flesh.
Raise her hit by 50.
Clairvoyance Beast.
I'm gonna give her another tunic.
Doesn't do anything against Abby, but it builds Kiara's NP gauge a little.
You get this tunic, and I'll place one of your own cross with a.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
I'll just be doing my own thing while you go through the stream, Silver.
Alright.
I mean, that's what I'm doing too.
Kinda sucks that you won't be streaming Lost Belt 6 though.
I mean, if there's enough demand, I can do that.
Dude, Lost Belt 6 is probably the most anticipated Lost Belt of this FGO NA year.
True. Maybe I can go through the event, then go through Forge Op Fiesta, and maybe after that. No, actually, yeah, maybe after that, while I'm doing afternoon streams of Mega Man X4 and the other games, I could do. Actually, I could just stream Mega Man X4, and then after that, I could stream Lost Belt 6.
Alright.
Yeah, like you've been doing right now.
Alright.
I don't have a Mr. Translate X, and I don't have the manpower to do that right now.
Okay, now it's nighttime, and next node.
Do I dare risk it? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
You guys alright?
Mister, look! There's a light over there! I don't know what's up with that, but it's gotta be better than staying here. No, don't. You mustn't go that way. No, stop! Come back! Come back already! She's not chasing us anymore. We just have to keep going. Where are we now? Beats me. Looks like the singularity, but I think we're still in the dream. Be careful. Whatever this place is, it can't possibly be good news for us. Is that girl still following us? No. I think we lost her. Whew. Ah, what's that? Senpai! I thought I heard voices. So this is where you were. Mash! It's you! Ilya! I'm so glad to see you're alright. Phil! Fo! I miss you so much. Aww. This is a surprise. I didn't expect to find you here, Master. As strange as it is to run into you in a dream like this, I'm relieved to see you're alright. Did you all end up here when you fell asleep too? Yes, we did. As hard as it is to believe, I think we're all in a dream world right now. I can't put my finger on anything specific, but everything about this place feels hazy and ill-defined. Were you guys running away from something too? No, we're discovered! Everyone, prepare for battle! Ooh, that's a lot of nasties. What in the world are those things? I think those creatures are from this world. Wow, they're drooling a lot. Does that mean they're hungry? Oh well. They don't seem to be in need of assistance, so they don't do anything for me. Not really the time for analysis. They've got us surrounded. While we do match their numbers, our abilities may be limited while we're in this dream world. We'll have to be very careful. Okay, guys. Concentrate your fire on a single creature so that we can break through them. Understood. This shall be my opportunity to demonstrate what Shinkageryu VR is all about. Huh. I just realized I don't know what VR stands for.
Virtual reality.
Yeah.
I say deadpan.
Do you say things anywhere else?
Let's see. Casters and Berserkers. I guess we can go full Rider team. with good old Ryder Teach and Carmilla, this should be a shoe-in.
I think I can do this now.
I've got my window open and it smells like somebody's having a nice barbecue.
Screw you for making me hungry, Sparkplug.
Alright. The castor
Really
monster.
his fault for just talking about the food?
Let's see. The castor monster isn't really a threat right now, so I think I'm gonna focus fire on the berserkers.
So, speaking of FGO though, there's a new servant on the block.
Yeah, I saw the video.
And no surprise, Tojin is doting on her.
Yep. Although, of course, why did it have to be spiders?
Someone really hates spiders. X. What? He doesn't hate spiders. Silver's afraid of spiders.
Oh my god.
There's a big difference.
To be fair, not much of one.
Oh, you hit the most of Sakro. I have the MP for it.
Okay. Ooh, actually. Let me have Carmilla work on Shantak, and Murasaki work on the Kali.
So, John, I want to ask. Shoot. Say you do handle Marilyn, make sure Mosh is safe. Then what?
Miss and miss. Oh god. Okay, well, only one enemy left. Lost a couple units, but I think I'm gonna win. Whew.
Alright, let's see.
It's okay if you don't know the answer, John. Take your time. After that, I think a vacation is in the cards. What do you think, Silver? After we deal with lost bout number 6, what do we do?
I'd say a staycation.
In Caldea, or rather in the Lavender Cat base?
Well, it seems whenever we go somewhere, something happens. Like we're a magnet for trouble.
I can't really imagine why that would be the case.
Oh man, you are peeking your mic.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, why the fuck is Tink now a household phone number?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Teach mentioned something about the Caribbean not being bad this time around September.
Maybe.
I don't think you can afford to go to the Caribbean, man.
Drake, we're talking FGO.
Yeah, there's a There's a late summer event this year that takes place there.
Yeah.
Well, after Luluwala, I'm not sure if a beach is the optimal place to test out Sayuri's new BAM-related things that I'm cooking up.
Eh,
Hmm. Then again, if anyone can pull an idea out of there, you know what? It's Peach.
生命様の言いつけそとあるき雲の音 次のお宝はどこかしらね
I'm sure Kojin would agree with me that after packing up Barrel, we could use the vacation.
yeah. Got a lot of
Shit.
vegetables for that.
Either that or, well, it's gonna probably be either that or just drowning our sorrows. Because, oh man.
Well, for now.
Oh god.
We may no longer
what
be
is this?
surrounded, but there's still a lot of beasts hot on our tails.
Oh god, what is this mess?
Is there anywhere we can go to escape them? Oh, look, over there! What about that big building?
Melee.
A fancy hotel?
And
In
you
our
know-
dream?
Oh, no, he had casters.
This is just what we needed. We may have our differences, but right now we all have a common cause. Hotel looks sturdy, so I think we should be able to take shelter there, no? That would be my recommendation as well. My beloved and I will bring up the rear. Alright, Mysterious Dream Hotel it is.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so loud as a pain in the ass.
Ooh. This looks like a really nice hotel, too. It looks like those beasts can't make their way in here. We're safe. What is this place? It sure looks like a hotel, but... That's 'cause it is a hotel, young miss. Who are you?
It's the Death Hotel.
Oh, of course. Where are my manners? My name's William. I'm the manager for the Smiling Hotel here. I'm guessing you don't have a reservation, but can I assume you'll all be spending the night with us? You're the manager?
What in the shining is going on here?
The caretaker, if you like. Point is, the hotel
Oh
belongs...
my god, it is The Shining.
Here we go. Point is, this hotel belongs to me. So, you're William Tell then? Nope, no Tell here. Just William. Now here, come with me. We haven't had this many guests in a long time, but I'll go ahead and get your rooms ready as soon as I can, okay? What do you think we should do, Senpai?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Let's play along for now and see what we can learn. Oh yes, we have two types of rooms for large groups. Suites and singles. Which would you prefer? Master, I think it would be safest if we all stay together as much as possible. Let's go with a suite then. Very good. Then in the meantime, let me show you to the lounge. You're all more than welcome to relax and enjoy a cup of coffee there while we repair your room. I don't much care for coffee. It's so bitter, even with 3 lumps of sugar. Though I have gotten pretty good at making it, since Mr. Sourpuss likes to guzzle it while he's writing. I don't like it either. Maybe they have hot chocolate too? Oh, Ilya, still as childish as ever, I see.
Oh, go.
Aren't we getting
Oh,
ahead of
Coco.
ourselves? I mean, is it even possible to eat or drink in a dream? I swear, this world is so weird. Oh, well. In the meantime, we may as well check it out. And hey, at least we shouldn't have to worry about dying, since this is a dream and all. Oh no, why did you have to say that? In movies like this, the trope is very clear. If you die in your dream, you die in real life. And again, lady...
Hey! What? Sorry. Hold up.
Then again, Lady Yume Ren doesn't seem to be all that adversely affected by death, so... maybe...
Man, why did Freddy have to catch a stray? No, I'm right here. By accident.
Oh, there we go. Here we are. Go ahead and make yourselves at home. Oh, and please don't mind the other guests. Other guests? Well, hey there. Quite the assortment of guests tonight, William. Must be nice to have a booming business. Well, hello there. How nice to meet you all. It just goes to show you never really know when or where the next business opportunity will present itself. Okay. I'm just gonna say this right now. Seeing Spartacus in a suit? It's actually kind of unnerving. I don't know, Drake. What do you think?
Nah,
Not really?
not really.
Yeah. Come, we simply must exchange business cards. Here's mine. Oh god, it's even got a
Spartacus, cut the
glossy
act.
print.
Spartacus, cut the act. We know it's you.
Hush, hush, hush. Let's go along with it. Alright.
Let them have their fun, John. I know it's hard for you to let people have fun, but you can let them. You can learn to embrace the fun rather than try to shut it down.
Easy. Well. Alright, let's start with the... yeah, next node. Hang on. Let me make sure I've got everything straight. Your name's not Columbus, but rather just plain Christopher. Damn straight. I'm just your average everyday merchant slash sailor. This red wine they've got here is not half bad. Care to join me? Damn it all. How's a guy supposed to get by in an economy like this without a stiff drink? And if your business card is anything to go by, you must be Spartacus PX. Indeed, indeed, I most certainly am. Do you need any more business cards? You don't? Ah, how genteel. I dare say you have the makings of a star. It would seem this Lord Spartacus is not the Lord Spartacus we know either. I'm not quite sure what a producer slash talent scout does for a living, but I suppose we know that is apparently his profession. So, what brings you two here? Good question. Now, what was it again? Damn, that's right. I just remembered. I couldn't make it. There was a place I knew I wanted to get to. A place I had to get to. And I failed. I just didn't have what it takes in all sorts of ways. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, not gonna lie. I always thought the art style for Columbus was cool, but it also stuck out like a sore thumb at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
All that bowing and scraping I did to convince those royal vultures of the merits of my expedition, and they still refused to sponsor me. Damn it all. All I can do now is drown my sorrows in wine. Still, I'm not giving up. As for myself, I'm here on business, of course. My job is to uncover new talent wherever it may be hiding. No matter how difficult my task may be, I will throw myself at it with aplomb. Indeed, there is nothing I would not do for my beloved company, Imperial Inc. Okay, that face Spartacus is making terrifies me.
Yeah. We are reaching peak Ohio with this event.
There are reasons I don't use berserkers that much.
Should I even ask what one of those reasons is?
For that, and you find, for that, there's that, and you find the animalistic rage to be hot.
Drake.
Not where I was going with that, but
I'm sorry, I had to tease. I saw the opportunity and I grasped it.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Well, outside
Very
of Drake
smart.
pulling a Kojin, any other reasons why you don't use berserkers all that much?
Gameplay wise, mainly the glass cannon thing. I would gladly.
Talking shit about berserkers, you're gonna get berserker in the 4-drop fiesta again.
Oh god, don't even joke about that.
Don't tempt
I'm
fate,
going to
Drake.
joke about it because that was your best run, the 4-drop fiesta. That was the run you had the easiest time with.
I know, right? And it was so stupid. I will gladly accept any pain or punishment they have in store for me. I will sacrifice myself for them, body and soul, if I must. Now then, do you all have resumes listing your measurements with you? You don't? Oh, not a problem. In that case, you could just tell me yourselves. I think it's
What?
safe to say these are almost certainly not the servants we know. The Columbus and Spartacus we know would definitely never say anything like that after all. It could be we're seeing a different side of them than usual, but I suspect that isn't the case either. I wonder what's going on. Hey, this is all a dream anyway, right? I don't know or care much either way, but it can't be that surprising if things are a little different here than they are in reality. You are right, I suppose. But there is still something bizarrely unpleasant about all of this. It is hard to explain, but everything feels so out of place here, it is almost unnerving. Maybe we should try to learn more? Why don't you all keep talking amongst yourselves while I go make coffee? Oh, there's an ordinary water cooler here, too. I know what I'm having. I'll just have some water, too, please. I'm really thirsty for some reason. Huh? What's that smell? What's the matter? The water, it looked like blood. Huh? Now it just
What?
looks like regular water? Jeez, Julia, what's gotten into you?
Yeah, you've been a little more jumpy.
But
Do I need to deploy the Chloe
Strawberry
block?
water.
But I'm sure I saw it. Heck, I even smelled it. What's going on?
Do I need to deploy the Chloe bomb?
What's the matter, girlie?
Chloe?
It's Chloe von Einsburn. It's complicated.
Very complicated.
What's the matter, girlie? See something spooky? Take it from me. Times like that, the best thing you could do is wash your worries away with wine. Deep, deep red wine. Kind that almost looks like blood. Oh, I sense great talent in that frightened expression of yours. You'd be perfect for prank shows. They never go out of style. I don't even have a camera on, but you know I'm looking at that camera with a deadpan expression.
Allow me.
So what I make you do? What I make you do every stream?
And on top of that, you're a sweet and pretty little thing, too. How would you like to change the world with me? You only need two things. The will to rebel against who you've been up until now, and the will to follow the script and the company's instructions faithfully, no matter what.
My God.
Oh, drat, the carpet's all soaked where you spilled your water. Is there anything here I could wipe it dry with? Something the matter here? Ah, I see someone spilled some water. Oh, don't you worry about that. I'll take care of it later. Anyway, your room's all ready. Here are your keys. Shall I show it to you now? No, that's all right. I'm sure we can find it ourselves. Besides, we're still admiring your magnificent hotel. I love the design work here. Would you mind if we took a look around? Not at all. When you're ready to go to your room, there's a map by the entrance that will lead you right to it. In the meantime, by all means, feel free to walk around. But do keep in mind that the other rooms are reserved solely for our other guests, so please be careful not to disturb them. And while I trust this goes without saying, I must ask that you stay out of the hotel's
Did John
staff.
leave again?
Yep, looks like. And while I trust this goes without saying, I must ask that you stay out of the hotel's staff areas as well. That includes my office and the boiler room, too. There are a few dangerous areas, and I cannot vouch for your safety if you wonder where you oughtn't to be, you see. So be careful now. This is the room number written on our keys, so our room should be right around here. Alright, now that we know where our room is, what shall we do next? We look around the hotel, see what we can find. Right. This hotel must somehow be important in this world. Agreed. I suspect the key to our escape lies somewhere within this building. No, I'm certain of it. That is always how it works in video games, so I'm sure it applies here as well. For example, in one game, you must find and play an enormous grand piano to... another Resident Evil reference.
He's gotta reset his HP? Is that his computer?
I would guess so. HP, Hewlett-Packard. This place is so big, I don't even know where to begin. What do you mean? It's easy. We just start walking around. Find whatever door stands out to you. And open it. Shouldn't we at least knock before... Ah! Oh. Oh, we found her doing the thing with the fan.
Ah, the simple pleasures. We've all done it. We can't blame her. Don't lie, you've done it.
I've done it, yeah. I'm so sorry for bothering you.
Oh, John, I see you're back from resetting your computer.
Yeah. I was gonna do the deadpan expression thing.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Yes, I think I'll go ahead and kill you. That way I can be sure my secret stays safe. We won't tell anyone, I promise! It's too late for that. Oh, god damn it. Besides, you can't just put a lock on someone's lips. Certainly not this many someones. Yeah, exactly. There's almost 0 humans out there who can actually keep a secret for their whole lives. I must ask, Lady Yumeirun, have you ever seen a bad situation you did not immediately try to make worse? Everyone enjoys nice cold popsicles in summer. Now you'll get to become some yourselves.
Oh no. What did I just walk back into? John? What? Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to figure out the answer to.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright. Rider team, go! Hey, come on, Master. I know I don't have that belt that Kintoki has. Not that kind of rider, teach!
Jin? Jin. John, are you okay? You're not really speaking.
I'm trying to adjust the volume the right way. Alright.
Hmm. Okay, so all our skills and noble phantasms are sealed.
Because we're in a dream, that makes sense.
Is your microphone off there, buddy?
My mic isn't off.
No, I can hear him fine.
I can't. I might need... There we go. Now I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably that.
Let's see.
Yeah. I see you back from resetting your computer.
Yep.
What the heck did I just walk into?
We found Anastasia doing that thing where, she's like mumbling into a fan.
Which we've all done.
Thing she does?
That's the thing she did, and that's the thing we've all done, so none of us can judge.
I don't think she realized that.
And, well, we did.
Why are we dead because she was doing that?
First rule of
Because
assassination.
so-
No witnesses or no survivors.
Shut!
Okay, I think I have an idea for this one.
Man, seeing all this monkey ball stuff going on the Shadow Realm end is making me feel old. Like, I would play Super Monkey Ball and Super Monkey Ball 2 on my GameCube religiously when I was a kid.
I didn't really grow up with Super Monkey Ball, partly because I just wasn't that much of a Sega kid.
Well, that sucks.
Like, I've played the old Sonic the Hedgehog games, but that was about it.
Mommy!
I mean,
I
hey.
didn't know you and X shared that appreciation for the blue blur.
I mean, hey. Chemical
gives me
Plant
an
Zone,
idea.
especially. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think a while back, Skullman, it was either you, John, or Skullman that showed me that post of, like, which FGO class the Joestars would be in.
Why am I catching strays?
Well, no. I forget if it was you or Skullman that brought it up to me, but
I don't think it was me.
it probably was Skullman then. Okay, so let's see.
出番です。
From what I remember, Jonathan Joestar was Saber. Jotaro was Berserker, obviously.
我が瀬戸が不出来よ
I want to say both Joseph and Josuke were casters?
Depends on the Joseph.
Young Joseph.
That makes sense.
Joseph as a caster makes sense because he's a trickster.
次のお宝はどこかしら
This reminds me of a chat I had in another server I made where we instead of this we went over what Yu-Gi-Oh decks they'd all use.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say Yu-Gi-Oh Dex?
Oh god.
I knew John would perk hearing that.
That was you! That wasn't anyone else, man.
Sorry, I just use different voices for different characters. It's just how I am. Also, Silver, check memes and shit posting.
Check memes and shit posting? Yep.
Yeah, we have the same energy.
Alright, let's see.
Let's see.
Oh.
I thought. Okay, no. Remy does not have the same energy as that guy. Remy, for one, is actually a decent writer.
Am I?
We've written together.
Well, yeah, but...
You're a decent. You're a decent writer.
Yeah, I would say he is. How do I put this?
I have written a few things.
His backstory is absolute agony.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
John,
Iceman.
did you hear the story about how the Sonic EXE writer reacted to his story being put on the crappy pasta wiki?
Oh,
I
jeez.
hear he didn't take
That
it too well.
glorious fucking story.
And you want to know something, Drake?
What?
It was the first creepypasta I read.
I mean,
Oh,
I think it
feel
was
so sorry.
I think it was the first creepypasta a lot of people read.
I feel so sorry for you, John. I feel so sorry.
Don't be, because
Hmm.
because I did leave a good impression. You
No,
blue-furred goofball.
Oh, it's
You living iceberg.
Alright, guys.
Sorry.
For the time being, let's at least put her in her bed, yeah? Now will you consider knocking next time? Yeah, message received. I get she's functionally immortal, but she shouldn't be so reckless. Okay, senpai, I'll do my best. Yes? Come in. Senpai. One voice sounded both cool and cute, and the other sounded both grown-up and childish, so maybe... Oh! What the? Hi there,
Don't
Master.
ever tell you the story about how John he would plug into Sonic Unleashed and not think for hours.
Yeah. Yay! It's Master! That smell. Have you two been drinking again? What's this? Room service? Nice, very nice. I can't believe we ordered a pizza and got Master instead. This hotel really is a dream come true. Woohoo! Of course, we can't cut this sweet treat into pieces, so I guess we'll have to just eat him whole. Together. I'm sorry, but that will have to wait until another time. We're in the middle of an investigation. Aw, you're here too, Mash. Damn. Furthermore, I regret, question mark, to inform you that Master is not on the menu, delivery or otherwise. Oh, phooey. I didn't know the goody-goodies were here too. I guess this is as far as we go today. You guys really need to learn to tone it down. Anyway, you okay, Kohai? I think so.
Well,
Putting her story putting her story idea notebook away with a slightly disappointed expression. Murasaki was about to use the instance for studies for her writing.
what the? X, you alright, bro? Sorry. Threw up in my mouth.
A question, if I may. Are you two staying at this hotel? Yeah, we are. You got a problem with that? No, we're not paying for the room, but the manager guy said we didn't have to. There's nothing better than ordering a pizza and lounging around a free hotel room. Sounds like lounging is about all you're good for right now. Well, it would seem this line of questioning has not been productive. Thank you for your time, but I think we'd best be on our way. What? You mean you're not gonna drink with us? I'm as fond of drink as the next person, but I'm not fond of drunkards getting in my face, as they say. Ah, don't worry. We only get in Master's face. Oh. Perhaps it would be alright then? No, Sigurd, it wouldn't. It would set a terrible example for Master. Right. You're right, my beloved. Aw, man. I swear, those two are just always doing whatever they want, aren't they? Be careful they don't end up eating you alive, Kohai. Yumerin, I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, sure. No problem. Alright, let's keep going and see what we find in the next room. Come on in. Hello, pardon the intrusion. They're attacking us in a rage. We'll have to subdue them. What happened to come on in?
Oh.
Alright, Murasaki. And once again, Team Rider.
Oh, that's great. So, John, dumb question. What do you want?
いらっしゃいボーイ
Alright.
I forgot.
夏は出会いの季節と申し
Let's see. Thief's Calling Card.
は十分よ
Oop.
任されて
Boom,
承知
boom,
いたし
boom.
やる気じゃない
おひゃ
大事なものをいただくわ
You know what I don't get about Kojin?
What?
He would blow towards John for literally anything. Yet around people like Princess Leia or Princess Quasso, he's as docile as a kitten.
Outside blowtorch, I find that hard to believe that he would blowtorch someone.
A lore thing is that Kojin can breathe fire.
Yeah. Have you ever seen any of the MonsterVerse movies, Drake?
Godzilla and all that.
That's why.
Lore thing.
Yeah. Well, that and I'm
I
genuinely
don't know
curious.
any of this lore, so I don't know why you keep getting me. I'm just gonna keep getting confused, man.
Well,
そういうも
well,
ので
there's
すか
that, and I'm genuinely curious.
Alright. I think we can just keep the lore to a minimum, John.
よいしょ
Sure.
Oh, so there's that. You're writing that, honey. Don't doubt your ability to write. If if 2-7 groups want you involved in their writing, then you're not a bad writer.
There we go.
大事なものをいただくわ。忘れられなくしてある。
Alright, I think this would be a good one to
予告状
do
を出
that.
すわ。
出番です
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula.
Seriously? Well, it makes sense. Ben is
You're
watching
going at every joke, man.
If you'd let me finish, Drake. Well, you know Rob Zombie did direct the late 2000s Halloween duology, right?
Oh,
He did?
Yes, he did. and
I keep forgetting Rob
Yeah, he
Zombie directed movies.
Yeah,
he
mainly.
directed a bunch. I think it makes sense, right? Didn't he direct the Three from Hell series, or am I thinking of something else?
Let's see. He directed House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's
Yep, that's-
Rejects.
Oh, that's the Three from Hell series.
Well, yeah, he was on the director's chair for that one.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful.
That was the favorite franchise of one of my friend's late fathers.
Oh.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't blame yourself, Mash. You couldn't have known. But Mr. William explicitly told us not to cause any trouble with the other guests. And how do you think we'll get anywhere if we don't investigate everything we can? Just go wherever you feel like. If a place turns out to be a dead end, then at least we've crossed it off the list. And if we find someone we can talk to, we get whatever information we can out of them. Simple. Besides, this is all just a dream, so nothing that happens here really matters anyway. Like gambling. Now come on, let's go take care of this already.
Or mineral rolls.
I can understand your position on dreams. I can even approve of your rather rough approach to dealing with them. But as I'm in this dream...
Someone just let out air from a balloon.
But as I am in this dream with my beloved, I am in no particular rush to awake.
How many
Aw.
bucks? I got. I have been visited by a very. I have just been visited by a very obnoxious cat.
Say, here's an
And he
idea.
is.
Why don't we split up again? My beloved and I can go off on our own while... Just make sure you don't make the same mistake again. You don't want to tempt fate when you don't have to. Same mistake again? I see. You do have a point. Alright, let's continue to search for information together. Yeah, Sigurd and Brunhild are basically the embodiment of that joke about Fred and Daphne in the Scooby-Doo gang.
What? What joke?
Alright, guys. Let's split up. Shaggy, Scooby, and Velma can look in the basement. Me and Daphne are gonna look in the
Well,
bedroom.
now I feel really old.
Oh god, that's right.
Yes.
I agree. Something tells me dispersing our fighting forces would be a very bad idea right now. Still, this is a very large hotel. If we're all going to move about as a group, we'll need to be prudent about resting when necessary. I agree too. However, there is one thing I must insist on from all of you. If any of you should happen to encounter
What?
another occult phenomenon, like we did just now, please make absolutely sure to tell the rest of us about it. If you think you may have seen something strange but think it might have just been in your head, don't you dare go off to check it out by yourself. Good advice. Oh, we've got multiple classes this time.
So that means it's time for the Unga Bunga class.
Okay, I think we can take a break now. I mean, we are in a hotel and all. Right, Senpai. It's hard to figure out what we should do next, especially since we can't leave the hotel. And we're not even getting hungry. Presumably because this is just a dream. Well, if you're looking for something to do, might I suggest going for a dip in the pool? Ah! Sorry about that. You have a pool here, Mr. William? Oh, sure. It's an underground pool. It's really quite nice if I do say so myself. There we go, Senpai. Why don't we go check it out? Alright, let's go see this pool.
I think this feels like the bastard offspring of The Shining and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, wow! This is amazing! Although, now that I'm looking closer, it's all just a backdrop. Yes, it is. This seemingly endless blue sky is entirely artificial. But of course, the pool is real, so that's a relief. Did you come here to swim too, Murasaki? No, I thought I would just relax by the poolside. And read a book I brought with me. Silver Shinobi! MASH! Ilya! Can you believe this is all fake? It's amazing someone went to all this trouble. Feels like Las Vegas all over again. You know, the one you couldn't go to because you're basically a child. Who asked you?
Ouch.
Okay, I'm gonna go swimming. Come on, Mash and Silver Shinobi, let's all go together. What do you say, Senpai? Last one in's a rotten egg. Got it. Man, Ruby went for the jugular just then. I'm glad to see them so
You're
happy.
going for the juggler. You let Ruby straight up blowtorch. Poor Ilya.
Aren't you going to go swimming too, Sigurd? Oh no, beloved. I'm afraid the flames burning within my chest would turn this pool into a hot bath. Oh! I see.
No comment.
Yes. I suppose that was an odd thing to say, wasn't it? Please, forget I said anything. Phew, that was a great book. Take that!
I gotta ask those.
Oh no, I just realized I don't have my shield here. Oh. Foe! You look like a wet cat.
Well, John can always be your shield.
Turns out he's a lot skinnier than he looks, huh? Here, Foe, let me wrap you up in this towel until you dry off. Now I'm just imagining Foe all drenched and his fur is just flopped. Kind of like that picture of that Altaria that's all wet. Fidgeting nervously. What are you waiting for? If you want to go swim, go swim. Do you think I should? I feel like it wouldn't quite match the image I've made for myself here. I don't know what that's all about. But if you want to do something, you should. At least that's what I think. What about you, Lady Yumiren? How come you aren't swimming? I have no interest in swimming in some fake human-made ocean substitute, that's all. But that's not how you feel, right? So go for it. Swimming's fun. Yes, I suppose you're right. Thank you, Lady Yumeiren. Besides, all your nervous poolside fidgeting is getting annoying. Alright then. I'm off to go swimming. See you later. Don't run by the pool, you'll
Now
slip and
watch
break
there
your
be a
neck.
giant shark that eats her. Axe.
Although it's weird. Even though this place is artificial, I don't feel like I immediately want to leave. Maybe because we're still in a dream? What's that over there? Is something wrong? Oh no, I was just thinking how something seems out of place over there. Oh, so it does. Isn't that a sign from your homeland? I don't have a homeland, but I know what you mean. And you're right. That's a yin-yang tai chi diagram. What's something like that doing here? It looks like it has some connection to this land as well.
We hear a cat.
Yeah, it's my cat Lance screaming at something. I don't know what he's screaming at, but he's screaming.
It looks like it has some connection to this land as well. Perhaps it's some sort of symbol? Yeah, maybe. Is that thing why I feel so at home here? Is it reminding me of China somehow? Well, I guess I don't have to worry about it, at least for the time being. Okay, that's the best I can do. What did you think of our contest to see who could hold their breath the longest, Ilya? I won! That's right. Match came up for air a little before you did. Darn, I really thought I had you beat, Senpai. The water feels wonderful, doesn't it? It's so nice just floating around here. There are other kinds of pools too, like wave pools and current pools. But it looks like this place just has a plain old pool. Too bad.
Hold on.
Man. Suddenly I'm reminded of Cameron Run, where they have one of those tidal pools. All that aside, I'm kind of surprised nobody else is swimming here. Especially considering how big the pool is. Are you sure? Because I think I just saw someone. Here goes. Ah! Ah! Did I surprise you? I decided to see what the water was like as well. So does that mean... That's right. I'm ready to have some fun. Aww. Murasaki is precious. Alright. Now that we've refreshed our spirits at the pool, let us continue with our search. I feel a little bad about messing with that manager guy's hotel, but this is an emergency. And it's all a dream anyway. If we're gonna escape from here, we can't be choosy about how we get it done. Right, then let's do this thing. Very well then. Let's begin with this room. Open up! Ruby, shush! Keep your voice down. Huh. Bless you.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just allergy season.
Oh, I've been there.
It looks like no one's here.
Also, Lance is shedding.
Oh yeah, that definitely doesn't help. Huh. It looks like no one's here. I guess this room must be unoccupied.
Yeah.
No, I'm sensing faint signs of activity. I'm certain there's someone staying here. Then let us see what we can find. What might this be? It looks like a notebook. Is there anything written in it? How very bizarre. What's up? This writing is all strangely contorted. I can only assume it's from another country I know nothing about. And yet, I can still read it. Most servants are given knowledge they didn't possess while they were alive during their materialization. But I don't think that explains this notebook. Oddly enough, I can read it too. So can I. As far as I can tell, it appears to be Spanish. And while I usually only know enough Spanish to make an educated guess as to what a piece of writing says, I'm somehow able to read everything in this notebook perfectly. Maybe because this is all a dream? So what's it say anyway? Let me see. Why? Why won't they believe me? If you go far enough west, you end up back in the east. I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it! Don't get me started on those idiots who don't even believe the world is round. Plato and Aristotle had it right. But even the bastards who accept the world is round just don't get it, no matter how many times I've told them. The sea that stretches out to the west might be huge, but it's not quite as huge as you stubborn jackasses think. That's right, as long as I keep moving forward without losing my way, I know I'll reach my destination eventually. The land of gold Marco Polo wrote about has got to be there, I know it. Why won't anyone believe me? My theory is sound, my convictions are unshakable. All I need now are ships, sailors, and supplies. Which means it all comes down to money. Damn it, damn it, damn it! If only I had more money of my own. The next few pages are a little too torn to read, so I'll skip ahead to the next passage I can make out. It's not enough. It's still not enough. I told them it wouldn't be enough. The goddamn small-minded cheapskate king and queen, it's all their fault I had to turn back. But this isn't over yet. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep on going no matter what. Long as I do that, I know I'll make it there someday. I know it. I just need more money. I've got to find a way to get money. I'm not giving up, damn it. All I need is money, booze, and more money. I'll do whatever it takes to get the money I need. Lie, cheat, steal, kill. Whatever it takes to keep heading west until I find that goddamn lamb of gold once and for all. Ah, God, help me, God. I think this notebook might belong to Columbus? Well, Lord Christopher here, if we take what he said earlier at face value. But something doesn't add up. I've read his biography from our library before, and putting aside the moral worth, or lack thereof, as the case may be, of his actions, there's no denying that his voyage left an indelible mark on human history. However, there is one significant contradiction in this notebook from the events of his biography. What's that? He never turned back. He completed his first voyage successfully. And while he may not have arrived at the continent he sought, he did make it to the Caribbean islands. Which means this notebook here is based on events that never actually happened. It's as though it was written by a Lord Columbus who failed rather than one who succeeded. Also, hey Kojin.
This night, you will be visited by
three plagues, each worse than the last.
Return the slab.
Return the slab, or suffer
Thanks
my
for the laughs, Drake.
So, what's that mean?
Fun fact, that King Ramses was voiced by the show's creator.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It may have something to do with the fact that we are still in a dream, but beyond that, it would seem that notebook is the only clue here. Then can we hurry up and get out of here? I'm starting to get chills. Good point. If there's nothing more to find here, there's no point in sticking around.
Starting to get chills. My mom.
God damn it. Yeep! I saw it. I caught you lot red-handed. You just came out of my room, didn't you? Looking for something to steal? Trying to bump me off because I ruffled too many feathers? Can't say I blame you. Okay. I referenced Columbus's art style earlier. This face, he just looks terrifying.
That face makes him look like fucking Ganon.
Kinda does.
I
Poor
can't
John when he
unsee
sees
that.
his Alpha in yoga pants.
Kojin,
I've been going around asking a whole bunch of big shots for support, so if I happen to meet with an unfortunate accident before I get to Asia, it could end up tilting the balance of power in some nation somewhere, after all. Oh god, that face is even worse.
Oh, let me see. Let me see the face. Oh, that is a beautiful face.
But never mind that now. Haha, thank you, God.
No.
Thank you for
no,
sending me
that's
the boon I
don't
needed.
drop the Scope face.
We need to get Tom to play this game so he can voice that guy.
Oh god.
We need to get Tom in on this.
I knew it. You lot are evil. Evil. And that means you owe me money. Reparations, deposits, damages.
Where's my money?
I own you all now, body and soul. I'm not giving up. I'll sell, steal, and make all kinds of deals, whatever it takes to keep my voyage going.
Fake
Yeah.
mustache.
Spirit is overwhelmingly powerful. I cannot see a way to effectively fight him in this hallway either. I think we need to retreat and regroup. Then let's get out of here. Oh.
oh thank God. Kojin,
Is this room empty too? Whew, thank goodness. Doesn't look like he knows we're in here. I think we lost him.
What, John?
It's probably
I
best.
recently learned that Drake has seen the MonsterVerse movies.
I've seen a
Great.
couple of them.
Which ones, if you don't mind my asking?
I saw a Godzilla movie and I saw a bit of King of Monsters.
Ah,
It's probably best if we stay put here for the time being. Oh, it seems there's another handwritten note here in this room. Let's see what it says. Swearing fealty to the absolute truth that is the company is the way to rebel against an aimless, empty life. I will submit to the company's direction. I will submit to the company's vision. I will submit to the company's managerial strategy. I will submit to the company's regulations. I will write this pledge of submission down every morning as proof of my loyalty, so that I will never forget my ceaseless, unflinching devotion to the company. Spartacus PX.
what?
And this is clearly something Spartacus wrote, but that doesn't sound like him at all either.
Yeah, usually he's all, "Oppressions must die!"
Yeah. Right, Spartacus wouldn't be who he is without his focus on rebellion. And while he does mention rebelling here, on the whole, it still reads like the polar opposite of... Huh? Did anyone else just hear that? I did. Definitely.
For what?
Not good.
Could it be an earthquake? No, it didn't last long enough for that.
Fragile heterosexuality is oppression, right, John?
God damn it, Tojin.
Kojin,
I think those are footsteps?
I'm not.
Oh, I
I'm
see.
sorry, John, but I will never not clown you for this.
Wait, footsteps? Wouldn't that mean...
Incoming berserker sighting.
Oh? What's this?
Which berserker? Which berserker?
Spartacus.
If you're here ransacking my room, then you must be rebels,
Oh.
no? We're sorry! Yes, we're very sorry about this, Spartacus. Sorry isn't good enough. rebelling against your corporate superiors is a very, 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 very bad thing. Do you get me? That face makes this so much worse.
Is it a prepare your anus face?
It's a prepare
You
your
see the
anus face.
Yeah, that face.
Prepare your anus face. Yes.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Why must you
I like
say
how
it like that?
I like how the only three bozos who are associated with Thing here all universally agree that that face is the stuff of nightmares.
His values may be completely different from his normal self, but he clearly remains a berserker at heart. He may no longer be capable of listening to a word we say.
I've seen worse.
Oh.
Okay.
However...
Been around the block.
Does someone want to show Drake Castoria coming at?
No.
No. Just... no.
That stuff's cursed enough as it is without spreading it around.
Is it worse than a Softball Monster Con?
Stop!
Good night, everybody. No.
Though? Is it though?
Good night, baby!
However, if you are willing to submit as I have, maybe we can reach an understanding. Huh? I will accept your apology.
Sorry, that was my mom.
I will accept your apology
Jen.
if you become idols under my management and lick my shoes as a sign of obedience.
What?
Huh?
Yeah,
You
this
want-
is definitely not Spartacus.
You want us to be idols?
I wish
What-
they were Pente
when
shoes.
did this when did this start turning
I
into
wish they were
horror
Pente
porn?
shoes.
Is
When
that
did
Why are they not Pente shoes? Why?
is that the part that stood out to you, Ilya? Yeah, not happening. I see. Well, that's going to be a problem. A big problem. I'm a dutiful corporate servant, you see. So I absolutely cannot tolerate rebels. Never happening, not in a million years.
No shoes.
Then it seems you leave me no choice.
Two Penthesilea.
I will just have to squash you rebels into submission like the ants you are. Yep,
Gojin?
he's making that face again.
I'm saying this.
Gojin?
Why?
Gojin!
Yes.
Should make like Joseph and run for our lives!
Nigarundayo!
Igurundayo.
I'm not-
Soki.
I'm not opposed to singing or dancing if it would really make help. Suddenly I can't talk. I'm not opposed to singing or dancing if it would really make help make everyone's lives easier. But somehow I don't see
Make
that
help.
happening with this man. Make help.
make up?
Let's get out of here. We should be able to make
our raid message.
Yeah, I think we do. We should be able to make a break for the hallway now.
Me make help.
You're not going anywhere,
Brass
rebels.
Kojin hauls ass.
Now throw yourselves at my mercy. Sorry for the intrusion.
How about no?
You crazy Dutch bastard. Great, now we've got two scary guys coming after us. Not to worry, we are still safe. This hallway is long and unobstructed with no sign of the enemy anywhere nearby. A long hallway, huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. Master, look, over there! Is
Kojin,
that...
have you ever seen The Shining?
Guests or not, I can't have you running in the halls. For that matter, I've been getting complaints about you barging into other guests' rooms, even after I explicitly told you not to. Any villains like that are... Villains. Right. That's right. Back then, I fired 2 arrows under that tree. After shooting someone I never should have, I shot someone wicked who needed to die. So I've got to keep going. I can't change who I am now. The sin of killing can only be absolved with more killing. So I'm going to keep shooting those who need shooting. Huh!
Well, we dead.
That was close. Even I was only just able to defend against his bolts. Indeed, they were both deadly and accurate. Please keep your guard up, everyone. We're at a huge disadvantage here. We have to find somewhere we can fight on equal ground. Just you wait, son. I'm gonna go back to being a father you could be proud of. You can't fail as long as you never give up. So I never will. My voyage is still underway. I'll use your money, your jewels, your blood, flesh, your power, anything I can to make my dream come true. We'll start you off as backup dancers for a more popular group, before seeing how you do on your own. Oh, and when we put you on stage, make sure you smile for the cameras. I see. I think I get what's going on here now. My guess is that those guys are the real William, Christopher, and Spartacus's nightmares. They represent things like the death of their pride or the death of their souls. And now in this dream, those representations have taken on a life of their own. So they're not the servants we know? Probably not. I think the caretaker person was probably just assigned to that role, like an actor. That's probably what happened to all these nightmares. They were forced to fit into roles of people you'd find at a hotel. And if that's true, then it could have been anyone's nightmares playing those roles, not just them. Maybe the real William, Christopher, and Spartacus are already safe and sound back at Chaldea. If you're right, that would be a big relief. I agree. Even for nightmares, these memories seem far too painful. Then again, if they haven't woken up yet, maybe it's because they don't want to? Maybe they prefer this dream over their reality, even if it's a nightmare? I really doubt that's the case, especially for Tal. Right. A dream where he ended up... Right. A dream where he ended up killing his son would be an unendurable nightmare for him. I don't know, I guess I can sort of understand where they're coming from. I know whenever I have a scary dream, I always try to realize it's a dream and wake up as soon as possible. After all, it's a lot easier to wake up from a scary dream once you know it's a dream, right? I don't love waking up to sleep paralysis, but that's definitely true. Of course, sometimes you wake up from a bad dream only to find yourself inside another one. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. You know when you're all like, oh no, a bad dream, I've got to wake up? So you try your hardest to wake up, and then you do, but just as you're starting to relax because it was all a dream, you try to get out of bed, only to find you can't move a muscle. Then you hear the front door creaking open on its own, and you think, oh no, a bad dream, I've got to wake up. So you bite your tongue in a desperate attempt to wake up, but just when you think you've succeeded, you're still stuck in bed, unable to move, and just like that, you're in a whole new bad dream? Yeah, don't you just hate when you get stuck in
Yes.
Don't you just hate when you get stuck in an endless sleep paralysis loop? Ilya, I think you're more tired than you realize. Maybe you should consider seeing a therapist.
That reminds me. Reminds me of the time that I dreamt that I was in a loop.
Jeez. I didn't.
No joke. I dreamt I was in a dream loop.
I didn't mean me specifically. I just meant in general. More importantly, where exactly are we running to now anyway? There's only one place here with a door we know we can lock and unlock. That's our best bet. You mean the suite the manager prepared for us? True, he did give us keys to it. He may well have another copy of the key, but it should at least buy us some time to regroup. Come, let us be on our way.
Speaking of dreams, I remember one nightmare I had where I was locked in my bedroom with a sarcosuchus.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Yes.
And you chose now to bring it up. Why?
Well, we are talking about dreams.
Yeah, we're talking about dreams. It's pretty fucking on topic.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
And plus, John, imagine being in that position. Imagine being locked in a small-ass bedroom with a crocodile That could grow to be as long as a school bus and preyed on large dinosaurs. Think about that for 2 seconds.
I don't even
Right?
need to. I'd be grabbing bricks.
The 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 dream loop dream. I'll bring up the dream loop dream that I
Yes.
mentioned now. It's when I was like 5 or 6, and I, like, you know, it was a dream about a monster. I beat the monster in the dream, and then it looped through like 5 other fucking framed dreams of me where I had to beat that monster before I woke up. So I dreamt I was in a dream loop.
Also, late notice. How you doing, Miss Goomba? Okay, the door's locked. Let's move some heavy furniture to block it. That should give us a chance to catch our breath. Oh my, this room really is spacious. We may have enough room to fight the enemy here. Do you think they'll make their way past the barricade? Yes, they will. Thanks to Lady Sessione's observations, I can finally see what's going on here. What do you mean? Similar to the slasher movie from the first day, and the Ghost Girls from the second, I suspect we're in another kind of horror movie now. Unfortunately, this one is a little difficult to explain. Let's see. Ghosts are not a key part of this subgenre. While it's similar to a slasher, its villains aren't so indiscriminate. Huh? What are you talking about? Imagine a situation where someone close to you, a friend perhaps, or a family member, suddenly changes into someone you don't recognize. In some movies, there is an external force causing the change, such as a dead spirit possessing them or a strange meteor from outer space. But whatever the cause, these stories revolve around an ordinary person who, whether suddenly or gradually, experiences a total breakdown and becomes a psychotic murderer who goes on a gleeful killing spree.
I'll be right back.
That sounds terrifying. I don't even want to imagine it. Indeed. This is the psychological horror genre. Unlike slashers, which pit the protagonists against an inhuman, monstrous force of nature, the psychological horror genre consists of stories where very human villains use fear and violence to corner and harm people too weak to fight back against them. Psychological horror has been a mainstay of horror films for almost as long as they've existed. At any rate, one of the key differences between slasher villains and psychological horror villains is that the latter often has a clear reason for why they are committed the murders. And since they're ordinary humans at heart, the audience is able to understand their motives, at least to an extent. But whatever the villain's reasons may be, they ultimately go too far with horrific results. Perhaps it would be better to say that most such villains end up breaking down in extreme ways. At any rate, it's that thin line between understandable and incomprehensible. The idea that any person could snap and turn dangerous under the wrong circumstances. That makes this subgenre so realistic, and thus more believably terrifying. Yeah, that makes sense. And in this case, I suspect the ones who are most vulnerable are you and Lady Mashmaster. The terror of having the villain kill people they're close to is one of the core aspects of this subgenre, after all. I can certainly see that. The idea of being attacked by Tell, Spartacus, and Columbus, servants we see at Chaldea all the time. Well, it's genuinely frightening to think about. And now that they've been defined as nightmares, beings that exist within the rifts of madness, I'm afraid the only way to save them is to make them vanish. Understood! If they are not the same servants we know at Chaldea, then I believe dispatching them quickly is our best option. Right. Makes perfect sense, but it still sounds really bad when you say it out loud. Just to make sure, we are still the good guys here, right? Lady Scepter, may I remind you that we are already in the midst of a battle for our lives. As such, it is not at all uncommon for yesterday's friend to be today's enemy, and vice versa tomorrow. If one is to survive tumultuous times, one must be willing to forego mercy when necessary. I cannot disagree. So we just gotta kick all their asses. Got it. What are their weaknesses? Let me think. Eep! They're here? Well, at least they'll have a hard time getting in, right? They seem to have decided to destroy the door outright rather than open it.
Quick! Someone tell Panther that Achilles called her beautiful.
Ha ha! Now where's my money? Ah! Why is his beard twitching like that? I think he's using it to sense his way around the room, like a shrimp's antennae. Fascinating. Just what do you think beards are? Something no magical girl will ever need. Never mind that now. Let's get him while he's stuck in there. Can you use your spear on him, Yumeiren? I'm not sure I want to get Lord Zhongyu's spear entangled in that guy's beard. That's what you're worried about? Now I found you. Here's Willy! All this pressure on me is truly oppressive. But there is no door an idle smile cannot literally open. And Ilya's soul is leaving her body.
Kojin, you need to drop the
Yep.
Chloe bomb!
There, it's okay. Just relax and take it easy. I'm hesitant about this myself, but those men are victims in their own right. Now that they've fused with their dream roles so completely, we can only exorcise them forcibly. These poor souls have been transformed into dead spirit nightmares. So as magical girl Yaobi-kuni, I'll make sure they pass on peacefully. Just as soon as I figure out how.
Screw that. Hey, Penth, these guys called you beautiful.
Oh! Oh, Lord.
These unfortunate evil spirits might have suffered extreme mental breakdowns. But I suspect that unlike monstrous slashers, they can still be affected by ordinary physical means. Which means... we need only chip away at them without letting their madness lead us astray. Strange as that may sound in the context of a dream. Please, allow me. I know just what to do. For the best way to fight bad dreams is with good dreams. This VR Shinkage-ryu sword fighting style Lord Tajima taught me was originally developed for use in digital battles. Huh. Good point. I guess VR games are kind of like dreaming while you're awake. Yes, exactly. And I like that the visor gets a little music note.
Or we could just have a certain Russian Duchess suplex them into submission.
Let me see. I believe Lord Tajima's exact words were... Indeed, at times one's sword and one's dreams will be inextricably linked. One need look no further than the large number of styles with the word muso, or dream, in their name. Indeed, Ito Itozai, the founder of the Itoryu school, is said to have had his Musoken technique come to him in a dream. Furthermore, some warriors are said to have encountered the gods and the Buddha in their dreams. In other words, this is exactly what my VR Shinkage-ryu is meant for. At least that is my understanding. Be warned, I won't miss. Never again. This is it! I'm finally going to make my dream come true! I'm not giving up. I'll never give up! Next, I'll be giving you muscle toning pointers for swimsuit competitions. And of course, as another sign of my submission to the company, I will join you in training. And he just flexed so hard his suit tore to pieces. You just wanted to change into a swimsuit yourself, didn't you? Possibly.
Yeah.
I think my soul just
Yeah,
left my
Tony?
body. I think my soul just left my body seeing Spartacus just rip his suit in half and revealing that.
You know, it's actually not so bad because we
Do I
see him
need
in
to
that
get a
getup all the
cell phone here,
time.
John?
But in this whatever this is.
3 powerful nightmares altogether. Perfect. I could not ask for more worthy opponents. Now, let me show you what my dream swords can truly do.
Or better yet.
Alright, let's see. Rider, Archer, and
Let him
Berserker.
cook.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna say this. JP from the upcoming Street Fighter 6, he's dripped out.
JP, that's the guy with the staff, right?
Yeah, with the dulcet tones of Wally Wingert as his voice actor.
Wally Wingert. I'm not familiar with that name, but at the same time it sounds familiar.
He was the voice of the Riddler in the Batman Arkham games.
Oh. Tomoe.
But yeah, Kojin, if you would check Street Fighter real quick. You can't tell me JP here looks dripped out.
Realize I am still muted, so you guys didn't hear my joke about Spartacus' skin suit.
Bruh.
Alright, let's see.
Saw it.
Uh-oh.
What's the verdict, Kojin? Drip or drown?
Ah, crap!
Drip, but not as drip as Zenobia. And her golden abs.
Alright. On the plus side, I can steal some NP back from Christopher. Spartacus is gonna be in the real trouble, though.
Unless... Hey, Pen, Spartacus called you beautiful.
Alright, let's see.
Akuma and Shungoku stopped that man into the Shadow Realm.
I didn't even know she could do that. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, Kojin,
Yeah?
I made a fatal mistake introducing Pence to fighting games. The risk I took was calculated, but alpha damn am I bad at math.
Alright,
You know what was the worst idea? Introducing
Why?
Anastasia to Kotatsu's.
Alright, Jackie!
Like you will never get out of one now.
Yeah. You know, Kojin, I would expect you to be a good father, considering how many kids you sired over the years. Even
Alright.
with your fighting powers returning. But Ilzar, that's the last person I would expect.
Oh, damn
to be a
it.
good parent.
Ouch. William took out Tomoe in one shot. That's not good.
Shit.
That's alright, I've got backup. Lady Skahak. Let's finish off... Actually, let's get Carmilla some charge, and let's have Lady Skahak finish off Spartacus.
Bro, you have a whole dick wizard in your arsenal and you're not using him?
Because Christopher is a writer?
I would try that and use Okutana's Levio sword.
Let's see.
Because Alter Ego has class advantage against the cavalry classes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And also, red card, go burr.
That too. Alright,
Oh, and finally...
God damn it, Koji, not now!
Not
You're right. Carmella's behind you.
Slump. Ow! And I get love bombed by a giant dog knight.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go, dude. I both love you and I hate you at the same time.
Have fun in horny jail, John.
You are horny jail!
These are the people I work with.
And yeah, Silver just looks at Hinako and like is like, what did you say again? Say the thing again, but with a deadpan face to Hinako.
These are the people I work with. Alright,
So you're working with a literal ice house and a walking furnace.
yeah, Snow Miser and Heat Miser here. And to keep Dragon Girl, don't forget me. Alright,
You know what? Fair.
And also the world's smallest move.
Cha-cha.
I mean, not...
You mean Elia?
Yes, Elia.
Alright.
Cha-cha is a cute mom.
Ooh. Actually, information erasure, that would be good. I hate to say it, Lady Skahawk is gonna have to take the fall because I don't have her third skill activated. So...
I know Michael is probably... I know our resident Milva Bunny is going to slap the stupid out of Silver for that.
let's see. Bath of Fresh Blood.
That is assuming I don't have a horny Raiko break his pelvis.
Like how Pemps does to you.
Or better yet.
I do stuff Kojin's mouth shut before he does that.
Too bad. This time, I chose the planet fucker.
Oh, god damn it.
Of course, he's looking right at me. Kojin, if I survive this, Alpha help you.
Have fun in heaven, told you to.
God damn it. Alright.
If and when we survive this, we're jumping Kojin.
Alright, well, I think I actually made the good play here, taking out William, because, yeah, Christopher Columbus is using his Noble Phantasm, but my party's all assassins, so... class advantage.
Boys,
And you doubted me. You doubted me for not having Murph. And hey, Skahawk is still alive.
Well, that's a surprise.
Alright.
TF2 channel?
I'm sorry, Silver, I can't hear you over the thought of being dragged away by an evil alter ego.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kojin. I can't hear you over the sound of your pelvis cracking. I say smugly.
I can't hear you over the volume of everything going on.
Please. For our gracious benefactor.
Love you too, Mom.
Drake. I feel like Drake and I are the only sane people here. Because I'm focused on keeping everyone alive.
No. Remy. Don't you go insulting Remy.
Okay.
To be
me,
fair,
you,
I...
and Silver.
Alright, there we go.
What were you saying, Remy?
I forget. But what matters is that the mission is done.
Not there, huh?
There was a
That's the
lot.
end of that chapter.
There was a lot of dialogue going on just then, so
There's a lot going on just then in general.
yeah. All right. Ooh. Okay. Last node, no battles. Thank goodness.
Oh, we have, and that means that we reached a good stopping point for the stream.
Yep. My regrets. My regrets are
And a good
fading.
breaking point for Silver and John's
I'm gonna
bonuses.
bet myself.
You didn't fail at all. I didn't. Good. I'm glad. I lost. So I am prepared to spend the rest of my life as your slave. You were no slave. You rebelled right to the end. I see. So I was actually a rebel all along. Very well then. In that case, I will be glad to disappear, as it seems I am no longer needed. So, I didn't kill my son after all? Thank goodness.
Bye, Gimp Daddy.
God damn it, Drake!
I am here to ruin this moment.
Thank goodness. There's one thing you should
I said you
know.
were the only sane person here.
I am sane. I just have fun.
This battle helped me realize that we were collected. Collected? That's right. A collection of fear.
What will
Death.
happen if I use my noble phantasm on Drake?
Kojin, not now.
Kojin, I will slap the stupid out of you, Kojin.
Ruby, see, I don't give a fuck about fate stuff, so it would do 0 damage to me.
God damn it. You'll all be
Not
careful.
that we're worried about.
John?
Guys,
John, you realize I can also make you horny for Astolfo, right?
guys, cutscene. Come on.
Let him cook.
You all be careful out there. These enemies you're up against now are even more dangerous than you think. Rest in peace. Regardless of what sort of dreams those men may have been having, if this helped them forget their false selves and regain their true ones, I think it all worked out for the best. I feel even more pure-hearted now than I did before.
Columbus can rest in piss, not in peace.
Same with Farrell.
But now we have new concerns. A collection of fear, death, and murder, And that's not all. Did you notice what else William said?